Hello, people, good evening. As you know, we have to get rid of nasty pre-roll ads, so we're going to be running a 3-minute break, or not like a break, but we're going to be running 3 minutes of ads before we can actually start the stream. So, yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. Okay, those ads are over. So here we are. Hello, people. Good afternoon, good evening, and good whatever. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream tonight. Today, I'm gonna start off by saying, or rather asking, why is that not disappearing? Why is that just... Oh, now, never mind, ignore what I said. Anyway. Today, we're back, and we're playing a game that I have been considering to say is a really, one of the best games I've played. Today we're back and we're playing more Outer Wilds, which to say the least is a really fun game, really interesting game with a rich story and, to be honest, great musical taste. So today, we're going to be continuing our little playthrough of the game, experiencing like loads of time loops, other things, and just tons of other stuff as well. Thanks very much for the follow. Mid-monologue, what a great time to follow, thank you. You know, I have air conditioning. And essentially what we're going to be doing is we have to get to a thing called the Eye of the Universe. And I have a really slight feeling that we are really, really close. We've discovered quantum physics, essentially. We've found out where the crash-landed ship is, and we found a bunch of other things which will help us on our journey to essentially just, you know, get going, get moving, to get to the end of the game. I'm not too sure how much longer we have, but I will tell you, it is not that long as far as I am concerned. We literally just need to thank you very much for the refollow. We just need to essentially remake or rebuild, I think, a warp core. We need to put it in the vessel and then use the vessel to get to the Eye of the Universe. I don't know if that's it. At least that is what I'm getting to be. That's at least what I'm understanding is what it is we have to do. So today, we're going to be doing just that. If I'm speaking funny, it is again a really hot day, so I'd like to apologize in advance for that. Don't mind the water. And now, I'm going to load up Outer Wilds, and then we're just going to jump right in, without further delay. So, now I can say hello to everybody, welcome to the stream tonight. How are you all doing? Thank you very much for stopping by. You did that just to interrupt me more game tram? It was just not very nice. It's quite uncalled for, as a matter of fact. Why would you do that? It's kind of evil. Now, as well as before we get into the game, I'm going to do, or rather talk to you guys about one thing. This text down here, I kind of want to compact it. I want to make it like a bit smaller. Because I feel like it filling up the entire third, like over here, up and down, of my entire stream screen is a bit much. So I'm saying, what if we make it like a box about yay high, like this. It cuts off here, but that means there's more space up here for like other things if we ever need to put it there. So, what if we did that? Anyway, I don't want to stop. I don't want to delay, because if I delay, I'm going to stumble over my words more and look like an absolute clown. So, without further ado, I bring to you the Outer Wilds. Here it is. Really, 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 really good game. I adore it, okay? And as far as I know, we're very close to the end, so let's finish it. So far, the journey has been really confusing. We discovered like a load of things, actually, just tons and tons and tons of things. And all of these have helped us to get to where we are now in our journey. But there are still a few things that I'd like to clear up. So what I'm going to do immediately is we're going to head over to the Brittle Hollow, which is basically where things are going to go down. And with that said, is hopefully going to allow us to beat the game. Hello, Ladarsenist. What is happening? Everything I've just explained is what's happening. But to sum it up, we need to get off planet. We need to dip. We need to rebuild things. So, yeah. Yeah. That's what we're going to be doing. Astro, it's completely fine to call me Speedy. That is literally my name on the internet. So go ahead and call me that. I do not mind. Now, you finally discovered what was throwing me off from my schedule. You had no idea that British summertime was a thing. Yeah, it do be kind of bad. A really cool way, actually, of checking my schedule, on Twitch at least, is by going to my channel, and then to the section known as, I literally think it's called Schedule. It will tell you the time that I go live with all the stuff taken under account, everything, all there. So, if you're ever confused about when I'm live, just check that out, and you'll find out. Why does that look like a black hole? It's not a black hole, it's a bit of sand in the middle of space, so I don't know why it looks like that. But anyway, we are here. I think this is the right side. I'm gonna hope it is, because if it isn't, we have to go elsewhere. It was not the right side, so to the other side we go. This planet really confuses me, but there is a shortcut here that we really just need to be taking all the time, to be honest. It looks like a black hole because it's dark. That is true. Also, quantum moon sighting! Quantum moon sighting! I think yesterday we actually solved the quantum moon puzzle. Someone in chat was saying, hey, there's still some more things you have to do on the quantum moon, but as far as I know, there's nothing else to do. We can just talk to that alien guy and then continue on our, like, merry well way. Again, as far as I know, there's nothing else, but if there is something that I'm just not seeing, don't tell me. I'll find out when we finish the game, and I'll go back to finish it. But now we need to figure out how to get to this bad boy right here. The forge. I have no idea what it is we need to do. I'm thinking that maybe we use the, what's it called? I'm thinking maybe we use that teleporter thing, which is that little warp gate over there. I don't even actually know. This is just really confusing me right now. Because we've tried going up this tower, nothing worked. But we do know about the Whitehall Station being able to teleport you to places. So what if we use that warp gate and teleport up there and then we can walk around? To be honest, I don't know, but I think that might be the solution, but I'm gonna walk around and check it out. Speedy, you're so fancy that you're eating a mango! Holy macaroni, dude. What kind of mango is it? Regular delicious mango or special one? Still, delicious. It's good to hear that. You've been subbed for a month and you've only just followed. Who? Messed up. Maybe it was someone refollowing, because as far as I know, Tin Man is new. He's from YouTube. He's the Tin Man on YouTube, and then Hazard Punk Official has already been followed for like a hot minute. They just refollowed for the funny. So, as far as I know, they are already following. Oh, we're fine. What are we? Is this not the right way? I don't think it is. I think it's the opposite of the right way. It's the wrong way. Again, I am just going up and away until I eventually and hopefully figure out which direction we need to head toward. Because... I don't know. Is that the channel meme? New here? Slightly Tango, I have no idea. I think people unfollowing and then refollowing, yeah, that's kind of one of them. Because it makes a little pop-up. Specifically to interrupt my morning beginning stream monologue. Specifically that. No other use case for it. How in the world do we get up there? Is that something I'm missing? Are we supposed to... Oh. Do something over here? Because I will do things. Once I figure them out, I'll do things. I'm telling you right now, I will do things. I just don't know what those things are, which is kind of the issue right now. Speedy, Outer Wilds is the game that breaks your brain. Indeed, that is true. Okay, you know what? I don't think we can get up here. As far as I'm seeing, which is not that far, there's not really... There doesn't seem to be a point where we can just latch onto it and climb up. So... I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. I'm gonna say we head back to the Whitehall Station and use the teleporter. Maybe there's some kind of note somewhere saying, hey, yeah, you gotta go right here and do this thing right there to be able to go up to the forge. So we're gonna find that! Oh no! Wait! Actually, you know what? That's fine. You know what? That brings us to the Whitehall teleporter place. Sweet. We're here now. Just like I wanted. Just like I had planned. So this is it. This is the amazing, phenomenal, the Whitehall teleporter. And I think the answer to our solution... Wait, what? The solution to our predicament is somewhere in here. My brother keeps on unfollowing you. That is quite peculiar. Why would he do that? Do you share the account with your brother? Oh! Wireless station, if you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. So you look up while the station is rotating. Okay, so this is the station. That's Brittle Hollow. I'm wondering maybe if there's a Brittle Hollow teleporter stone thing that we can use to get us into the black hole forge. I'm gonna take a guess that it's this. Is this it? Okay, that's the direction it rotates. I don't know. I have no idea. Falls through the black hole. Oh no! Oh wait! This is exactly where I wanted to be. Yep, it was all planned. It was all well thought through. Calculations were made before I jumped into the black hole that should spaghettify me. Don't worry, I was prepared. Maybe this is the side we need to put it in. Or does that make it flip around? That makes it flip around the other way. No, 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 no. Don't do that. We've just wasted valuable time. Also, our fuel is completely gone, which is probably not good. As for the Brittle Hollow, where does this bring us? Nowhere. Literally nowhere. At least of use to us right now. You know what? What if it's written up here? Feldspar's spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if you can't use your jetpack. So I'm just leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it. Hornfels, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this place of the Brittle Hollow is as stable as any. But who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Now, what if this is the entrance to the place? The Hanging City's down there. Okay, that's where we kind of need to go. Oh! Is that supposed to be... Huh? Okay, man. Brittle Hollow. I don't think there's anything else for us here. Maybe there's a warp... Oh! What if there's a Brittle Hollow warp stone? Oh, wait, no. Oh, what? I'm pretty sure it's just a visual effect. Yeah. So wait, it's not like a texture on the thing. It is literally just a separate thing. That's kind of peculiar, but you know, funny nonetheless. Okay, let's head back down here. Maybe the answer lies in just us kerfuffling about until we figure it out. So I'm gonna do just that. There's one thing I know in life, it's to kerfuffle as much as you can. Because surely the way to get to the black hole station is not only through these two things up here. There must be another way. So we need to figure that out before we can make any more progression. We'll do that. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing. Gotta think about this. The finicky beauty of game objects. Everything is always an object, usually. Sometimes. Well, if it is sometimes an object, then what is it? A liquid? Metal Gear Solid? What are we talking about here? What does it turn into if it's sometimes not an object? You know, it's pretty epic. But I do say so myself. Okay, maybe it wants us to just, you know, explore everything else. Ice Shrine District, Meltwater District, the School District. We're gonna go... We are in the Meltwater District. Okay, you know, maybe there's lessons on how to get to the black hole forge thing. Let's just look around here. You know, look around the school for some kind of info. Sometimes it's a stale reference, and that's when you get warp to credits glitch. Wait, so you could randomly just warp to the end of the game? Oh, that's interesting as well. Unless I'm misunderstanding that. Any information of use to us? In other games, yes, but not in this one. That's good to hear. At least not in my beloved video game. Oh. Do you think I could tank that? Okay, let me switch to this one. Oh! That's how you do it! Let's just head on down. Oh, information! No way this is gonna be like, hey, these are the instructions as to how you get to the Black Hole Forge. I'm looking at you, unspecified alien who always gets lost. You're supposed to be at the Black Forge 24/7. You know, I bet it's gonna be like this. It's more common in older games. Ocarina of Time for N64 has a famous warp to endgame teleporter glitch. Huh. Go in? Why are you screaming that? Why do you want me to go inside? Maybe I don't want to go inside. Maybe I like it when it's outside and it's nice and warm and it's scary and things are blowing up. Maybe I prefer that. Now, we have our heading. We're gonna kerfuffle about information. Why we should build a new vessel. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Coleus says we used to do. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things. And if we broke down other structures like the towers and Ash Twin parts, we might have to build a smaller vessel for now. Even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach a planet. Planets? Oh my god! Wake up! Once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we used lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. Is Poke smart enough to know if there's a second entrance up to the forge, if there's one is broken? There must be some kind of teleporter that leads up there, right? This is why we have rumor mode, so we can check out all the important details that we probably missed, to be honest. We've probably missed so many intricate things that it's just not looking good for us. Yep. Oh, no. Okay, just keep going like this. As if Poke's smart, as if all of them didn't make revolutionary technology. But Poke's smart, guys. Poke's smart. Think about Poke. Up! Land here. Oh. You've looked up 10 times and gone, there's a teleporter here, and promptly then forgotten. I don't know how to get to that thing. Do I look like I know what I'm doing here? Like, I'm pondering, right? Maybe there's some kind of special stone to get up there. Wait a second. Okay, wait. Brain blast. They want to bring stuff to the Ash Twin project from the Black Hole Forge as fast as possible, right? Like, as speedily as they can, okay? Because the Ash Twin project is what was the main focus for a bunch of the aliens besides trying to get to the Eye of the Universe, right? So what if there's a teleporter from the Ash Twin project that leads to here? What if it's that? We've tried jetpacking to it, that's the issue. We can try again, maybe I missed jetpacked, but otherwise I think this is the right thing to think about. Well, I might be wrong again, I don't know. You know what? You know what I say? I say we try making it. Never mind. We are not making it. We are not making it. We are, however, living, which is more important right now. Oh, Ash Schultz just said, eat your jetpack and bye. Luck? Alright, man. See ya. It's okay, man. Yeah, fine. Translator. Explanation of festivals. Yeah. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance, too. Like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy is Thatch. A single festival could last a long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Okay, man.
Give me the scroll. Give me your scroll. Gonna put this one in here.
Formation of this universe. Okay, you know what? No. There's so much. Any key details out there? I don't want to read about the formation of the universe. No. I want to figure out where to go. That could be a good start. You know what? Back to the black hole. Maybe there's something there. You know, maybe. There's like a 1 in 200 chance that there is something there. Maybe it's like somewhere over here. Maybe I missed something. Although I have no idea, which is kind of the issue right now. Okay, let's try this. Fuel level critical. I should care, but I don't. Gotta go back here. Maybe there's something I missed here that I'm just not seeing. That is a really, 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 really good thought to have. So let's just go back in here and see. Maybe there's a switch that I need to flick for us to teleport there. Or maybe we go back to Ash Twin Project and check around there. Wait, can we change the core maybe? We can't change the core. We can, however, go slightly back in time. That's handy. Okay, we're gonna go back to our ship. I think we're gonna check out the Ash Twin Project. Just look around there somewhere, like dwaddle around there. Hopefully there's some kind of teleporter which can get us to the Black Hole Forge. I think we'll see it, like I'll explain it once we see it, but there was a piece of text that said some of the towers on specifically the Sand Planet represent other planets, you know, with important things on them. So there was a tower that was shaped like a cyclone. That was to represent, I think, the Giant's Deep. There were some other ones in there which represent other planets, so surely they would have made one to represent the Black Hole Forge or Brittle Hollow in some way. But we cannot sleep today until we beat the game. Maybe I thought, hey, we're very close to the game. As far as I know, as far as I think, as far as I know, all we need is just to figure out how to get the advanced warp core. Maybe he just didn't want us to figure it out, okay? Can you explode already, please? Maybe we have time. Maybe these last 5 seconds mean a lot, right? Hold on. Let's try going to Ash Twin. Let's try. Let's actually try. Let's try it. Let's do it. Oh, come on. Maybe these 5 seconds will make a big difference. And we have the time, right? We can make it. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Just get to Ash Twin. Never mind. Now it's actually ending. No. No. Okay, what did we learn that run? Nothing. We learned literally nothing. I think we kerfuffled about in the Brittle Hollow for like 20 hours. Oh my lord. Okay, let's figure this out. Maybe get our minds together, our collective human heads. Maybe there's some aliens in chat, I don't know. All of our minds together. And we think about something, we ponder, okay? Yeah. Let's think about it. Let's just ponder it for about a moment. Okay, I'm thinking we go to our ship, we check out the rumor logs, and with that, we then, you know, make a deduction on what it is we need to do. I don't know. I do not know. We'll play like a second of Cool Mountain to just help us out here. Okay, that's enough. That, you know, gets our brain running better. Now, rumor log. Let's see it. What do we got? We got the Ash Twin Project, right? Ash Twin Project. Okay. The central chamber inside the Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval in Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Sunless City. Is there more to explore? There's more to explore here, right? Okay. Old settlement. The vessel. Is there more to explore in the vessel? I don't know. Hanging City? Nomai City is suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore here. Ash Twin Towers there is a rumor, a bit further up. What? A bit further up? I'm stumped. Okay, well, let's just look at our little board here. Maybe there's something, okay? Something on how to get to the Black Hole Forge. That is our current goal right now. How do we get there? To the left of Ash Twin Project on the map. The Sun Station? Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. Oh, Ashton Towers, yeah. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The Whitehall Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. The Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch. Yeah, okay, we've read that. The Nomai crafted warp cores to the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. That's what I said! There's a warp gate on the Black Hole Forge that leads to Ash Twin, so surely there's one from Ash Twin to the Black Hole Forge that they would use there and back. We have our heading, boys, to the Ash Twin project. We need to find out what that tower is, how we need to power it on, and other things as well. Hello, N. Welcome to the stream tonight. How are you doing, my friend? We are solving many things, so my brain is really close to shutting down. Let's go here. We're gonna sleep until the sand planet's completely, like, drained of all of its energy. Become insane. Maybe this game will go better after that. Probably, yeah. It's looking like that's the main, like, meta strategy to do. Go crazy. Then you can figure it out. We also learned that this symbol here, this symbol right there, that represents the Black Hole Forge. Or maybe it represents warp technology. Maybe this is our answer? Maybe we use this? I'd hope so. Imagine if the answer is literally just that. Use this teleporty thing to get to that place that you've been really desperately trying to get to. Unfortunately, I don't think it is. You are still trying to beat the knight in Deltarune. Are you having fun at least trying to fight it? And if so, how's it going? You're so glad that school ends in 2 weeks. Listen, after that, it's summer break. The longest and best break by far, in my opinion. So, yeah, I would be excited too. I'm already on break, so I don't have to be. Now, where's the camp so we can sleep on it? Any takers on a bet for if the ship will be accidentally sucked up to in-between? Boy, oh boy, check this out. We're gonna make a prediction. Will the ship get sucked up into Ember Twin? I'm gonna get yeah. No. Giving you guys about 2 minutes to decide, because we're probably gonna be sleeping for 2 minutes. Make your suggestions and gambling predictions now! If you win, you get a bunch of points, depending on how many points the other side has betted on. So make it now, make your decisions. Place your bets. Okay, where? Okay. Where is the man? You, Chert! I must find you. We have found Chert, our beloved, our glorious King Chert. You have 5 weeks until summer break. Wait, what? So wait, does everyone's summer break starts at like different times or something? Land ourselves right here and get out and meditate or sleep until the next good time to start exploring. Hey, Chert. Don't mind me, I'm gonna doze off. I think it's 5 minutes we have to sleep for. Each loop is about 10 minutes long. I think half the loop is taken up in terms of the sand draining from that planet. I last Sweden here, so prevented for betting more than 0 points. But thrilling gambling, exactly. I mean, it's technically not gambling, because you're not losing money. You are losing channel points, but you know... it's just something, there's something. Okay, there's one person who voted 11 points to me, you know, not getting getting sucked up by the sand thing. And if they win, they get, I think it's at 2k points, which would be really funny. Speedy, please don't let it get sucked up. Or I lose my life savings and Twitch points. I should really stop putting my savings in channel points. You know, you should do a more game tram. There's more chances for you to double it if you think about it. You know, relatively speaking, you could double your gambling points or points or normal points. But no points, but more points. Think about that for a second. My demon core is glowing blue. Is that bad? No, that's just it powering up. That's fine, don't worry about it. You put one on me exploding. Or getting... not dying, guys, come on. I would never die in this game. I'm practically invincible. But it's just a question of, hey, will I, like, not land the ship right? Or whatever? Okay, that's Giant's Hollow. That's Brittle Hollow right there. This is the one we have to use. Question is, how do we use it? This is the one, I think. I mean, we can always find out if it isn't pretty easily, so... Let's figure it out, boys. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, great heavens. Oh, Lord. Jump away! Get away from that. Get away from that, John. That's like in the Doom movie when the guy sees the freaking sandworm, except it's like a sand whatever this is. What could you call this? I don't know, man. Yep. If your demon core is emitting light but not a blinding flash, you've been scammed. Yeah, they sold you, they missold your product. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and I dare progressing? Oh wait, this is where they flirt. I remember this. Okay, let me just get to the top of this. I don't need the parkour, I got a jetpack. But I do need to get to the... God damn it! Are you kidding me? Can I just use my mind powers, maybe? Wait, this is the sun station. You know what? Screw it, we're going to the sun station now. We're not doing the warp core shenanigans. No, 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 no. We're heading right to the sun station, where all the power is. You would call it a sand column, a sand stream, a sand fall, or a waterfall. All of those are very mightily good suggestions, my friend. Oh, no! We have to do parkour. We need to save our fuel. Okay. Ow! We're gonna die. We're gonna die! Don't worry, I was trained how to fly. I'm a fly boy. Not to be confused with a... Ow! Not to be confused with a flying dead thing. Ah! I made it, what'd I tell you? What the hell did I tell you? Open that bad boy. We are not dying. We are not dying. Sun tower offline as of 2 minutes 43 seconds ago. All of the towers are online. We're going to the sun station tower thing. You're not stopping us. Speed, I'm now in the desert, and the demon core just exploded and consumed the city, and it's getting even bigger. That's normal, don't worry about that. Teleport me now, boy! I got scammed, it didn't teleport me. Are you kidding me? Are you seriously gonna do that to me? After all this money I put into this project, are you really gonna do that? I don't think we're able to go there. The sun station's been eaten up by the sun. Oh! Wait, that's what... Oh. Oh, that is quite bad. That is not good. I wasted valuable time. I wasted valuable time! No! 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 Don't worry. I mean... Listen, I can make it, right? I can make it if I try. Just the me of us. Just the me of us. What did I tell you? Oh no. Oh no, no. Just make it back to the ship. God damn it! No! We were so close. Okay, so it's not the sun-shaped tower, it's the other tower we gotta get to. The sun tower is offline, as the message said. If only I could read, Sai. If only I could read. Who needs to read when you're about to witness the death and just the heat death of everything in the next 10 minutes? Okay, and by the way, while we're here, I really like the detail of when we blink, the quantum moon disappears. That's a really cool detail. Now that I actually understand, because we know quantum physics, at least most basic form, which is very complicated, by the way. I went to the Himalayas for 10 years to learn that. I'll tell you right now. It's not an easy feat to learn.
What if the next stream is a reaction stream?
No, it will not be. Now, buckle up, boys. We're heading back to the sand place. Although first, I do want to have a nice discussion with the flute man. I think that'll be pretty fun. Do you guys get doomsday devices by mail every day? Listen, I personally do not, but in case you do, could I borrow it? Just for like a day or two, that's all I'll need it for. You know, it's just like a science, but I've been researching doomsday devices, so if you guys get any doomsday devices, I'm your guy who would probably need them the most. Oh, look at that, the quantum moon, look away for a second. I said look away for a second and my oh my, it's gone. Goodness gracious. Where could it have gone? Okay, now, you chart, I'm gonna land on you. Chart! I'm gonna land on Chart. By the way, I got a blister on my middle finger on my left hand. If that's not a sign for something, I don't know what is. But it really hurts to type with it. So, yeah. If I randomly just stop working, that's probably why. I shut down with that. What if there is no next stream? Yeah. What if we all get wiped out by the sun exploding? That's a good theory, guys. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it it's your first launch. Well then. Welcome to Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Oh wait, I shouldn't have asked them that. Do I need to... I'll just saying hi. I'm gonna sleep, don't mind me, for 7 minutes. Ah, yeah. Is this what sleeping is like in real life? I think so. Listen, be gay, do crime, get your highly enriched uranium Cheerios delivered same day via Amazon drones. That's why we get Amazon. So, same day without Amazon Prime? What a steal. Dude, I want to get my highly enriched uranium Cheerios. I'd love that. But how is that like a doomsday device? Can you like shoot it out of a shotgun and it will just make an explosion with each round you shoot? Okay, guys, we need to make uranium-infused shotgun shells for science. Who's with me? There's the wrong button.
Sleeping time!
Man, I sure am sleeping. Have you ever slept? What makes you think that? What makes you think I have ever slept? And then I'm not currently sleeping and I need to wake up in about 3 minutes. Good morning. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. I have our heading. We must go now. We are a man and we must go. Mango.
Where's the ash twin? Oh, there it is.
It couldn't be that hard to spot a planet, right? I was listening to Dire Straits like 5 minutes ago. And I was listening to a specific song by them called So Far Away From Me. It's such a banger. I'm so far away from me. Okay, that's Giants Deep. That is the sun. This one, what are you? You're not a warpstone thing, are you? What are you? Are you a warpstone thing? You know what? I'm gonna take my chances and just say, hey, that's the warpstone we need. So, let's go. Someone got like air conditioning. Yes, CK_04 did. Sorry, if I still had the notification sound, I would have been right on it. But you, my friend, have air conditioning. Don't you feel cool now? Thanks very much for the follow, my good sir. Welcome to the high life. But we don't do drugs around here, so don't get the wrong idea. Is this the right one? This better be the right one. Uh-oh. Ooh. We'll just see. What is this? Oh, you want to tell me so bad what this is? Oh, you want to tell me so bad? I'm gonna stand it till it whoops me. My AC has been very spotty, so I really appreciate the coolness. Well, you're welcome, my friend. But don't worry, this AC is very reliable. We recently upgraded to our Mark II model, so it's just even better than before, isn't it? As far as I know, they don't break. I've not seen mine break after 3 years of owning one. Yes, yes. Hello, do you teleport us anywhere? I thought it was gonna teleport us to like the friggin' dark bramble of all places. Don't do that, please. Oh, is this gonna teleport us to the main twin? Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't do that. Please don't do it. Please don't teleport us to the main twin. Please, whatever you do, just don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please avoid doing that. Just don't teleport us there. Please! Please! No! We salvaged it. We're okay. That is the wrong one. Don't go to no teleporter tower at 3 a.m. from the gas station. Just don't do it. That's just really... That was too close. Don't give me a heart attack like that, you freak. I'm just gonna go back down here. Okay, I'm just gonna go back down here. Does that mean we won? Actually, wait, let me read the prediction. Well, no, we didn't. No. So the people that said no, they won. Because technically the ship didn't get sucked in. I got sucked in. So, yeah. We should probably redo another one in case the ship gets sucked in. So, I'll just start a new one. How about that? This time for another minute long. Let me just do that. 1 minute, start prediction. There we go. No, the Janu. Don't tell them about that. They could be a fed. Don't do it. Guess who's back with the weeks? It's not me. Skelly leaves chat. Man, I surely wish Skelly was here watching. Well, I wonder where he's gone after weeks of not being here. Don't you look funny? Real ash looking. Nice ash! Could this be the right one? It better be! You better damn well hope so this is the right... This is the one!
This is the one. This is the one. We're gonna do it, boys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Take your sips of water right now. Speed, my demon core just turned into a black hole. And now it's consuming the multiverse as we speak. Speed, the multiverse is being consumed by my demon core black hole. Yeah, it's normal, man. It'll pass. Just give it like a day. Give it some tea with honey. That'll fix it. This is the one that we need to get to the demon core place thing. This is it! Wait, hold on. I was here before. Oh my god. I forgot to do the core thingy. We were here before. I remember coming here now. Are you joking me? Warp status charge. Step onto the warp receiver platform to activate the return warp. Are you kidding me? Yeah, explode as much as you want now. I'm mad. Exit to surface. Well, I don't want to do that, do I? Not yet, anyway. Oh, okay, stop that. Please. Dude, I'm a genius. I forgot to activate the freaking thing.
The black hole forge.
We were here before as well. How come I forgot this key detail? Welcome to the Speededdog live streams, where we forget the most important details of the game right off the bat. Live on camera. Well, what are the chances we can speedrun all the way back and figure it out? Whatever you do, don't jump. There's nothing wrong with jumping. Look, nothing happens if I jump. We're fine. Don't even worry about it, man. Dude, I'm gonna keep jumping now for the funny. Oh, okay, wait, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Who said jumping ever hurt anyone? Who said that? They were a fool. Whoever they were! Whoever they were! Okay, wait! No! Okay, so... Oh, God, wait, we missed important law now. You know, whoever told me to not jump, that's your fault. Mods ban that guy. That's it. How can you do that? Oh, I have an idea. What if we jump to it as it's coming up? What if we use it as an elevator? Think about that. It's gonna work. Mark my words, it's gonna work. Wait for it to get into position. Okay, now wait my order. Go, 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 go. Make the leap! Oh, no! No! Stop! It worked. It worked for like half a second. Oh, dagnabbit. I'm gonna head all the way back now. That's mildly annoying. What if I just fly to my ship? I can do that. I can get back to my ship without a ship. Speed. My hot chocolate turned into a neutron star. That's normal. It actually adds to the taste if it becomes a neutron star. It becomes a bit denser. That almost worked. I really think that could have done it. Dude, what if we just try to attempt that? Speedrun strats with speed. You know, actually, I feel like I made a really what's it called? A misbranding with my channel. I play video games, right? If you think about it. I don't do speedrunning, though. I feel like I should do speedrunning if I made a channel literally called Speededdog. But here I am playing video games. Got games, no games, but no phone. Can we make it back to Ash Twin? There's like a 50-50 we fly directly into the sun. So, I don't know about that. Man is staring at me. Yeah. Oh. Align yourself now, boy. That is in fact one way of getting there, that they have tried their damnedest not to make work, but we are going to make it work, if all else fails. And let's say theoretically we fly into the surface of the sun, like that would be terrible. Oh, wait, are we getting sucked in? Are we moving towards the sun? We are moving towards the sun! We got sucked in to its gravitational pull. Say your amends, chat. Say your amends. God damn it. It's always something with the sun. We should just remove the sun. All the problems stem from it. You take 20 years to complete games. May as well call yourself slow the dog. Nah, man. No, we're swift animal. Don't worry about it. Fun fact, Amen functionally translates to so be it. I thought, really? I did not know that. That is interesting. Well, amen to that. I understand it now. Yes. Brett is eating a waffle. That's epic. You having anything with the waffle, or just the waffle on its own? When Game Tramp first saw my channel, you thought I was speedrunning Half-Life 2. How wrong you were. We were slow running it. Yeah, you know, you gotta start with, you know, you gotta do the slow run, you gotta do then the fast stuff, then the slow, then the fast, and the slow. You know how it is. It's a waffle. Just a waffle! Okay, Brad, okay, Jesus. It's just a waffle. Don't tell him it's anything but a waffle. If you do, we're dead. Don't tell him. Also, I wasn't gonna tell you guys about this because it's horrible, but we're having our scheduled ad break in about 2 minutes. So, prepare yourselves. And, think about something to do for 3 minutes. Which will be starting in about 2 minutes from now. Oh, you thought you were new at speedrunning, which is why you gave me those tips. Weren't you the one that taught me how to do that crazy, like, jump strat? So, thank you for that. High velocity canine. we need to make other, like, mishearings of my name. Or, like, just, technically they're the same thing, but, like, they're not the same. What else have we got? High velocity wolf descendant. Waffle attack on Clover. Who's Clover? We only know about Clover. Reverse Abahing isn't even that hard. It might be, because I don't know what you mean by that. We have our heading, boys. This way we go. Ow! You can break your legs in water? I did not know that. You learn something new every day. I'm probably gonna drown as well. We're fine though, don't worry about it. Who said we'd drown? They were a buffoon, that's what I say. Okay, wait, I'm gonna do the funny right now, chat. Even though I don't know anything about the Black Hole Forge, we're gonna go to Dark Bramble, we're gonna get the vessel stuff, and then we're gonna come back, now instead armed with the power of having the warp core that's broken. We're gonna bring it to the Black Hole Forge and repair it, and maybe we're just gonna get off planet today, like right now. Which is gonna be very interesting. How to become a moderator. Step 1, don't ask. Step 2, I'll make you moderator when the time comes. You thought I was a VTuber the first time you saw my name. What if I am a VTuber? Think about that. What if I'm an AI model that's gonna take over the world, but I use this AI scan of a human face, of a human skin I stole? Hello, Green Eagle in all capital letters. How are you doing? Anyway, ad break is starting, like, literally right now, so, I postpone our intergravitational elevator of our ship with the ads, which will be beginning shortly. But don't worry, what I like to do during this break is I pause the entire stream. I take this chance to have a stretch, refill my water, and look after my cat. Essentially, I recuperate and hopefully prevent the next hour, let's say, of me stumbling over my words, misspeaking, and doing all the other stuff. I recommend that you guys take this 3 minutes as well to have a break of your very own. Have a stretch, grab a snack, like me, grab some water. Do anything you want for this next 3 minutes. Maybe don't explode the earth. Maybe don't rob a bank. Actually, rob a bank. Do whatever you want. I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes, starting very soon, according to Jeff Bezos. It says, hey, ads are beginning right now, but it's not saying when. It's just saying, oh yeah, it's starting soon. Never mind, they started now. Ads are rolling. I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. I'll be back, and then I'll be replying to all comments and doing that stuff. I've got my flip-flops. Hey guys, I'm back. How is it going? I've had my little stretch, I've had my little break, and I'm back now. And immediately when I'm back, I see the news that someone exploded the sun. Messed up, man. Messed up. That's what that's, man. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. How could you do that, huh? How we gonna eat corn syrup now, huh? You know, that one guy that liked corn syrup? What even is corn syrup? Did I just make that up? Yeah. How could he do that? How could he? Think about that one guy. Well, now we ponder now. We take a break. Now we sit down and talk. I think. I don't know. It should be, like, I should know by now. I've been doing this for years, but I don't. I cannot tell you. Speed, your black hole just touched another black hole and imploded, and the multiverse is normal again. I told you, you'll be fine. Did he give it tea and honey? Always works out. Let's see. Imagine you're coding and then you accidentally do something and it says every single comment by who. What? Imagine you're coding and then you accidentally do something where it says every single comment by who. So what? It would just say, instead of saying like CK, right? It would say like who? High fructose corn syrup. Man, I love my corn syrup. Delicious, right? I think I figured out what it is. They put it in like Coca-Cola or whatever. Anyway, ads are over, and so is, unfortunately, this banger tune from Bayonetta. So, I bring to you guys more Outer Wilds, which at present is a black screen. Now it's fine. Hey! Let's get off planet. We have things to find. Things to things and things to things. You know what I'm saying? What is that? Hollow's lantern. Oh, we actually didn't even explore Hollow's lantern yet. Yeah, screw that. Now, as for the vessel. The vessel. We're gonna go market, and then we're gonna go plier. Imagine you're coding and then you delete your channel. Yeah, that would be kind of unfortunate, but like, you know what I'm saying? Guys, you know what I'm gonna do? Maybe for like 10k subs on like YouTube, right? I'll probably like buy a can of high fructose corn syrup if I'm even able to, and just see how it tastes like. Can you buy a can of high fructose corn syrup? How do you explore a moon of nothing but molten rock? That's easy. You drink all the orange juice. It's done. And then you can explore easily. Anyway, I'm preparing the music. I don't like this section of the game. There is 2 things ever in my entire, I'd like to say 8 years of playing video games that has actually scared me. Number 1, Outlast. That game was terrifying. Number 2, the goddamn anglerfishes in Dark Bramble. They terrify me. So, let's get in there, you know, let's do it. Don't move a muscle, boy. Don't move an inch. Shh. Dude, that guy is so sleepy. He's like so sleepy. Look at him. Look how sleepy he is. This looks like KSP, but in first person. Dude, I'd love to play KSP in first person. You know? I want somebody to make me a rocket that may or may not kill me, and then that I pilot it. Go! Oh, he's behind me! He's behind me! You didn't grab me. That's a bullshizer. That's what I'm saying right now. Are you joking me? He did not grab me. That's a lie. That's actually a falsity. God damn it, 07. Okay, death by anglerfish. Kind of unfortunate. You rigged, exactly, yeah. That friggin' big fish, Slate, it was rigged, you tell me. Thank you, Slate. He agreed, by the way. Okay, listen, I've got a plan. I've got an idea. What if? Just saying. What if? We get to the vessel first, then we do the Black Hole Forge imaginary menagerie manager thing. Maybe we do that. Think about it for a second. Ooh. You know what's funny as well? Looking at my spacesuit now, I see it differently. The amount of times I have died by just not having my spacesuit on is just too much to even, you know, talk about it. You cannot super chat 20 money to me. Don't feel like you have to give me any money, dude. Trust me. You could put that towards buying yourself a bunch of pizzas or a bunch of ice cream. It's worth it. It's much more worth it than that. Trust me. The vessel. Wait, what if we played as like Batman and he's trying to look for the vessel? What is happening? We're fine, never mind. Don't worry about it. TF2 streams soon. I don't know if I'm gonna stream TF2 because there's an issue in that game, at least in my servers that I play on. There's tons of NSFW signs. I don't know how YouTube or Twitch would like that, so we're probably not gonna do that. But it could appear at some point if I find a way around that. At least in my years of playing the game, I've not understood it just yet. He returneth. He returneth. Hello, returneth. My name's Speedy. Speed has an IQ of 2.5 sometimes, yeah. It's like latency, you know? It's like Wi-Fi. Like, from time to time, you'll get, like, massive spikes in lag. That's when my 2.5 IQ kicks in. That's when it takes over. Oh, we're schmoving. Do not bump into the anglerfish. Do not bump into the anglerfish. Do not bump into the anglerfish. Don't touch his teeth. What if an anglerfish came from below? Like that. It would be like the camera's looking down and it goes like... You know? That would be terrifying. That's like something out of Dredge. Definitely. Or like any underwater horror game ever. Don't tell me you just woke up. Please don't tell me you just woke up! We are fine. We good, chat. We good. We're just okay. Nobody does surviving like I do it. Okay? I'm the best at surviving around here. Looking at him. John Survivor. Rock Galactic Deep Survivor. Is that what that spin-off is called? Yes, I think. Speedy should give chat text-to-speech. There is for donations, but that's all it's for. I'm too scared to, like, give everybody, like, everybody in chat TTS. Every single message. It's a bit scary. Plus, I don't know how to set that up just yet. Deep Rock Galactic, DRG Survivor. The spin-off roguelike game they're making. Really cool. Align the velocity. We must do some repairs. Guys, what if I put John Outer Wild, the guy we're playing as, into a waffle machine? Do you think he will waffle? Waffle is poison! No, it's not! It's on par with pancakes, if not better, in some cases. Make the vessel vessely. Is it behind us? We're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Your inscription cards are coming in July. Dude, that's sick. That's epic. You're gonna be playing inscription? Don't turn into a card though. Oh yeah, spoilers, by the way. I kind of forgot to mention that at the start of the stream. Spoilers, gang. Now everybody who doesn't know what Outer Wilds is gonna click on this, maybe one day, and hopefully not get spoiled if I somehow mention it. This is mine now. Thank you. So is this a black hole and a white hole in one container? It's a bit late. Yeah, slightly late. Slightly. Don't worry, guys. Better late than never. Except for weddings. Don't do that. I think. That's probably bad. you gotta be on time for your wedding. Don't play this game. You get spoilers. Spoilers on how the universe was created. Don't do it, guys. You're supposed to find that out yourself. You should play the Subnautica ending theme when you get chased. I do have a Subnautica theme. I'll play that. Although it might be a bit quiet. Because Subnautica music is notoriously, like... I wouldn't say bassy, just... not as loud as Intruder Alert, for example. No! No! We head to Brittle Hollow. Nice and comfy. Do you remember the last time? Do you remember the last time I put on autopilot, you know, and I got... Knowing me, you know, I was like, hey, autopilot, this is like... any auto-driving thing ever. So I got off the seat and I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff like Oh, yeah, over here, I'm gonna check this out. I turn around, and we're looking at the surface of a planet, and we just immediately crash. Also, carpet. Thank you so much for blessing us today. Thank you for playing carpet. Check it out, I'm in the house. We need a song for chase themes. That's a good idea. I love burning retrograde every 5 seconds. It's really fun. Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out. Can I leave this in my ship? I should be able to. Are you saying I cannot leave this important object in my ship? Okay, man. Off we go. Read my first message on stream. There is no way of doing that. Loads of people have commented after you. So it deletes basically everything said after that. Since the start, I mean. Abandoned sheep. What the F? Autocorrect. Yeah. No, the shepherds watching this are really mad at Windfade Wanderer. They're furious. They actually made a, like one of those, like, online signatures against you. They want you off this planet. You know? They're gathering signatures. Like, there's already 10 signatures on this thing. It was just made, by the way. Do not abandon your sheep. Play war without reason when chased? You mean the ultra kill theme? We could. I don't actually have that, though. Maybe, though. If we played Subnautica themes with our speakers on max, I'm not even joking, our windows might break. What? Dude, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna buy 50 speakers and put it somewhere. And just, I'm gonna hide speakers in your walls. And I'm gonna play the Subnautica music at max volume. Amp it up to 11. Oh, it's over for you. Oh, it's over for you. Hold on. We have to get back to the vessel as well without dying. Right? So we have to get the warp core, activate the forge. Wait, sorry. Get the warp core. Activate the forge, get to the forge, repair the warp core, bring the warp core back to the vessel, all without dying. That's easy. Please, for the love of God, don't crash into the sun. What did I just ask? Don't crash into the sun. Don't crash into the sun. Don't crash into the sun. What I asked for one simple thing, that was to not crash into the sun. I have no back hair anymore! Oh god. Hey Slate, did you see that? That was really cool, wasn't it? I agree. Yeah. You gave me a shout out on your YouTube channel post. Thank you very much for that. That's very generous of you. Now. I have an idea. we're gonna shake it up again. We're not doing the other round. To save ourselves from dying, you know, we're gonna go straight to Brittle Hollow first. And then and then we'll go to Brittle Hollow. Or Deep Bramble. Dark Bramble. I just did, Thomas. Jeep, what the hell? Yeah, Jeep. Yeah, Jeep, yeah, man. What the hell, Jeep? Oh, Jeeps out there? What the hell, man? You have so many heavy-duty speakers, we keep the bass on the lowest, and it's still decently loud. You know what I imagine? If, like, we get a bunch of speakers, like you said, your windows will break, right? Just abandoned ship starts playing, and your house starts, like, undulating, starts shaking. your windows explode, and you're like doing, 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 on the like the beat to the music. That would be so funny. That is my name, Tin Man. What is up? What is goody? Lucas knows what you did. Lucas knows what everyone did. Ow, my legs! Lucas knows what everyone did. He was there, he saw it. Be afraid of Lucas. He knows everything. Oh, I'm gonna make this jump this time. I could definitely make that. I could absolutely make that, but I'm not gonna do it, but I could do that. I absolutely could do that. You know, with just a bit of a peppermint. Bit of mint. A bit of, pepper. Bit salt. Could do it. Please play War Without Reason when chased. I don't have the track, but after the rocks explode, I'll see if I can download it. And then I will make a decision from then on, after having a little listen, whether or not I shall play it. I'll keep it in mind though for like future games where we get chased. Like, I have a few horror games in mind, you know, that we could play. A few other puzzle games as well. Maybe not on the level of Outer Wilds. I think this is the greatest puzzle game of all time. There's like a few puzzles in this game, right? But most of it's just you finding stuff out, and that's why I love this game. You never really feel like you're stuck besides that one quantum puzzle part, right? You don't really ever feel like you're stuck. You just find out things through exploring, you know? Your curiosity guides you. And that is literally like what the Nomai did, you know? They were curious about things, so they looked into it and understood it. Just based off of curiosity. Which is really cool. They made it into the video game. Nomai, the video game. The sequel. Shh. Why? Go back! I don't want you here. Do you think I can make it if I just fly all the way? Clear these guys and just do a book it. I can do that, right? Clear them, book it. We're going. Okay, wait. You know what? I'm gonna play a different song for this. No, you... We did it! Yes! Okay, it wasn't actually that tough. We made it! Hell yeah. Feldspar. We made a little collision. That's fine, don't worry about that. Epic. Epic sauce, man. That's why I add Alfredo to everything. Or specific things, but still epic. Yo. The greatest pilot you ever seen. Maybe not as good as Feldspar, but still pretty good. Feldspar is super for real. Not on his level, but definitely a follower of his. Now we finished the game. Nearly. we on the right side? Better be on the right side, boy. Better be. Yes, we are. Look at that. Hello, the Nocturnal Gamer. Welcome back. How you doing?
Yep.
How to get tags? There's like certain objectives you can do on Twitch. So like the hard one was like sharing a clip to YouTube somewhere. And then there's some other ones as well. They usually tell you, they'll be like, hey, from this time to this time, you can get this tag next to your name if you do this certain objective on Twitch. To get your speakers, you had to spend 2,000 euros for everything you needed. So what other things did you need besides the speakers?
Doot, 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 doot.
Read by news. Newest message. I just did.
Let's go this way.
No! No! We go to the place where I belong. Is it where I belong, though? I don't know, man. It adds up somewhere. Skelly, that was a quote. What was that from Deltarune, where they were like, rebuild my kids? Was that Deltarune? I think that was Deltarune. Slightly Tango? Apparently not. That is the sun. Please don't crash into the Ash Twin. Please, I'm begging. I am praying. Do not the dog. Do not the dog. Do not the god dog. Okay, we're fine.
Don't worry about it. Just forget about it. Forget about it.
The way that the Dark Bramble works, it's a bit funky, you know? Like, you're in a space works differently there. And you don't really bump into things more so, you kind of just go into a different pocket dimension each time. It's kind of freaking weird, but, you know, you get the point.
Let's park our little spaceship. Yes.
Oh, I love parking my spaceships. Little did he knows, the spaceship eaters was on this planet. It just hit me. Won't you get blocked? Oh, wait, no, wait. I just replied to that. You're going good. That's good to hear. Glad to hear there's somebody doing good. What if somebody was doing evil? Think about that for a moment. Real thoughts only. Well, now we wait. Then we can beat the game. Oh, wait a minute. Slightly Tango, you're right, actually. I didn't read that properly. So when we go back... there's gonna be like 1 billion anglerfishes. That's where we detonate our reactor core and split ourselves from the ship using the eject button, exploding all the anglerfishes in a beautiful, beautiful display of a video game. Thomas Games is doing evil. What are you doing evilly right now? Well, that's the sun. It must be toasty on here. Like, surely I can feel something boiling in my suit. Let's go. What's the eject button again? I'm quizzing you guys, so you know. Just to make sure you know.
Oh?
My oh my, doesn't this look familiar? Anglers won't be hovering at the entrance this time, hopefully, so we can build up speed, right? Please don't suck me through, please don't suck me through, please don't suck me through. Is that a hollow window, or is that a actual window? From the looks of it, it is a proper full window! Why did it do that? Oh, the gravity crystals on this side. That's why it just sucked me towards the wall. Also, we're just in time. Real soon, we're gonna... right now, we're gonna... Oh. There it is. This is my first time going into the forge. Because, I don't know, something went wrong the previous time, so... Let's see if something will happen, if something will occur. Don't jump. We've learned our lesson, I think. I thought I dropped the warp core, dude. That would have been terrible. Be cautious near the boarding area while the black hole forge is in operation. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Sorry. This time, don't jump. Huh?
What do we do here? What?
God's name? Where am I taking this first black hole core? Where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations. So those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. Wait. Am I understanding this right? There's more to do. We have to get the white hole cores and the black hole cores. Or is it just the white hole cores that we need? Does each time have to be perfectly aligned for it to be tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We'll need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental teleportation. You can, Tin Man. But I can't guarantee it will break if you refollow, because, you know, when you unfollow, it deactivates it. So what do we do here? What do we do here?
Scroll of wisdom and power.
Hi. Who's this fellow? Oh, what are you doing? Yara believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate, because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? Yeah, does he not know? Pfft. That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. Yarrow, wait, I seem to recall that your understanding of warp technology at first. Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together that they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. So, how do I repair the thing, goddammit? Tell me! Ooh. Speedy, how is you? I as well. How is you? You do who you? So, what am I doing here, man? I'm confused. To expand our air conditioning plan. That's true, that's true. You do need to do that. You know what? I might have an idea of our next step in our air conditioning, empire. What if we give everyone, like, a part of the North Pole in our air conditioning? So more people buy it. We get more funding for our advanced Mark III, which might release at some point. Think about that. Hi there. Masks. Is the Alternate still wild? Absolutely yes. Wait, what? I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here worked on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything going well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Don't worry, love. Poker's only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core's finished. And if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Whoa. Calm down there, buddy. There's no way to do that, Tin Man. Now, how do we activate this thing? How do we get this to go down? Is there a detail I'm missing here? Is this something to do with you? You have to jingle your keys for spoilers. What? What does that mean? Man, I hate jingling my keys. Always reveals something I didn't know. Goodness gracious. Are we going to explode before we figure this out? Is this something to do with you? Or you? Yeah, it appears to puzzle me. Yes, It's one of those, if it's not a rhetorical question to yourself, you'll have to ask explicitly. Oh god. Well, it appears we're gonna be here for much longer than I originally thought. We have things to figure out, things that puzzle me. Significantly. Oh! What if... Wait a minute. Where do they mention the other warp cores are? I'm making a real gamble here. Oh. Okay, if we go back. Where did they mention the other warp cores are? One of them said... Slightly longer warp window. They said they were storing it. Was it this one? It might be in this one. I don't know. Where am I taking the first black hole core? Where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? You're taking them. White hole cores are for the warp receivers. Tower designs. I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Rue and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Just make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. So how do you make a black hole core? Can I give it to you?
Hello? You want my black hole core?
I think this is the part where I'm confused. This game is wild. It is mildly... Yes, it is actually wild. Never mind. Have a derived to help you think, and check my posture to help me think. Okay. Oh, okay, wait. Oh. Okay, maybe I'll actually check my posture differently now. I just did something with my muscle in my right shoulder. It's over. It's so over. Oh, it's so over. Oh, we couldn't figure it out. Maybe we can. Maybe we have like 5 seconds to do it. Come on, we can do it. We can make it if we try. Oh no, we can't. Buckle up, boys. Bye, Speedy. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, Janet. Sleep well, my friend. And obviously, I'll see you tomorrow. Black Hole Forge. Well, in the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay. Oh, okay. What do we need to do? We need to get... What I found out, right? What I figured out. We need to go to the center of the Ash Twin project. That's where an advanced warp core is. So we're going to yoink the advanced warp core from there, and then bring it to the vessel and do some heebie-jeebie stuff with that. Uh-oh. That was unfortunate. Well, Slate, what do you think? Did you see that? Yeah, you saw that. You saw that. Oh, I forgot to do my obligatory deep inhale. I've actually been speaking with no oxygen in my lungs. I love breathing. It's great. Now we do our reading. Rumor mode. Diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. Is it this? Ash Twin Project. So there's something in there. There's something in the center of the Ash Twin Project. We just don't know how to get to the center. Someone's deleting all my messages, and that will be Streamlabs. Let's just try to piece it together. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. All the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at 6 different locations. A Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Okay, what if I do this? What if we wait for it to point... What if we wait for it to point towards the Ash Twin project? We wait for it to point there, and then using the forge, we step on the platform to teleport to the Ash Twin project, where the advanced warp core is. Then we take that, and then after we take it, we use the platform to get back to the Black Hole Forge, get back to our ship, fly over to Dark Bramble where the vessel is, put in the advanced warp core in there, and then get to wherever it is we need to go. Is that not it? Advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Central chamber of Ash Twin. So how do we get there? That is something we'll figure out now. Or at least try to figure out now. Ash Twin. I say we go to Ash Twin first. Kerfuffle around there until we figure something out. Right? Ash Twins. There's something in the center of that. We just don't know how it is we get there. You might be going on VR chat. Alright, have fun with VR chat. What are you gonna do then? Just talk? Socialize? Epic. Ash Twin. Ash Twin. Ash Twin. Ash Twin. The only idea that I have is that, like... Let's do some more reading. Maybe it's in our rumor log already. All arrows point towards Ash Twin. That's what I'm understanding right now. Because we know where the vessel is. We know about the orbital probe cannon. We just don't know how to get to Ash Twin. Or inside it, rather, you know? Sunless City. There's more to explore in the Sunless City. Okay, in that case, let's go there. If it says there's more to explore there, let's go there. There must be something we're missing. In the Sunless City. I just don't know what that would be. Okay, let me just do this. We'll do a tad bit of exploring. Alright, by the way, let me just hand out the points. Nope. We did not get hit by the thing, so, yeah. Okay, so, you know, I came into this today thinking, hey, I was prepared, you know, I would be able to get this done. So, I'm gonna stay true to my word, and I will not be sleeping or going to bed until we beat this game. If need be, we're pulling an all-nighter of me playing this game. To all the viewers in the UK, that doesn't mean you have to stay for the entire time. You can go to bed at, like, a healthy time for you. Otherwise, I will be having to find out everything about this practically on my own. And with maybe some help from chat. This could be our 24-hour stream. This could be it. If you guys wanted a 24-hour stream, this could be it. But if it does become a 24-hour stream, the next stream will be obviously cancelled. Because technically, if this stream drags on to the next day, that means that this is technically a 2-day stream. 07 to your sleep schedule? 07 indeed. It's also going to explode like a supernova. Uh-oh. Oh no! The end is near. Oh, actually, never mind. I'm too gamer. The end is nowhere near. Do not misdirect me, please. Please don't misdirect me. Okay, you open. Something in here that we haven't seen that leads us to understand a bit more about the Ash Twin project. Where have we not explored yet? Ice Shrine, Energy Lab, Stepping Stone, Anglerfish Overlook. Let's go Energy Lab. We've been there already. We have been there, but I don't think we've explored it fully, if that makes sense. You're going the right way, trust? Now I don't trust you. Maybe this seemingly misdirection is not misdirection. Are these quantum objects? Okay, they're not quantum. Okay, that's nice. They're not quantum. Gotta wait for this to fill up. What can we do while we wait? What should we do while we wait, guys? do we want me to do like some kind of Plinko simulator? Let's do Plinko while we wait. Plinko simulator. Is there a Plinko simulator? No, that's a lesson. I'm not. You know what? Never mind. We're not doing Plinko. We're not giving you guys Plinko. We're just gonna wait. I'm gonna stare at the camera. I'm not gonna do that. What I said. I'm gonna instead try to figure out what it is we need to do. I'm gonna think this through. Oh, wait! Oh, there is an Easter egg in the high energy lab. By the way, do tell if you want to try it once you've read everything there. Sure, yeah. Wait a minute. I'm thinking about something, right? What if, wait, what happens on the off chance that we don't use the vessel to get back? Like, what if there's a different, alternate ending? Once again, where we don't use the vessel. Maybe the vessel's completely broken. Maybe the vessel is too tangled up in the vines. Maybe the vessel thrusters are just completely ruined. What happens then? A suit puncture? You shouldn't have. Really, that's just not very nice of you. It's uncalled for. Why the hell would you do that? Uh-oh. We have to run. This section, for me at least, is kind of scary because of just the slowly raising sand. It's like every Sonic underwater section ever. With that terrible, terrible music. There are multiple endings, I can tell you that. All but one involves kazoo music. What? That's hill? That is kind of cryptic. Does that one ending hate kazoos? There's 5 endings? Okay, so wait, hold on. If there's 5 endings, that means there must be different routes to just doing this. Maybe I don't need the warp core for one of the endings. Oh god. Wait, that might be also difficult for me because I kind of want to 100% this game. Okay, I've read everything in here already. I'm just coming back. Maybe I missed something. Yeah. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. This is... Yeah, okay, wait. What if I just take 2 of these cores with me? Or 1? What if I combine them? Wait, is this how you combine them? Hold on, wait, this might be how you combine them. What if I try combining it? Can you combine them? Okay, yeah. This is what made me figure out how we get to the black hole station. But how do we get to the center of the Ash Twin project? That's where the advanced warp core is. The only one that works, because I don't think we're smart enough to make our own one. Okay, let me go down here. Oh dear god. Oh dear god! I thought that was clear. Well, let's do that all again. Maybe that power is what's keeping... You cannot just go like, but that's not fair. You cannot. That was not a joke. That was a mistake, right, Slate? He said, yeah. Also, forgot to do that. Really important. Okay, so let's clear my throat. What if the wire is leading to the ash core? Oh, sorry, the ash. What's it called again? The Ash Twins core. There's like a door, right? And by turning off that power, that door opens, and then we can get to the Ash Twins. Oh wait, this is so confusing. I don't know. We can definitely get to the Ash Twin somehow. It's just a matter of us figuring out how that somehow is. If that makes sense. If that isn't really convoluted. Okay. Maybe, like... Maybe during my next break, I'll, like, figure it out somehow. And then I'll be like, hey, guys, I know what I need to do now. And then we'll try to do that. Or something. I don't know. I'm gonna just explore, gather as much info as I can. And... piece that all together. After all, information is power. And power beholds the secrets of the very known universe. I think. If it does, tell me how to do it. You're gambling while your friend is being chased by an NPC in a stupid Roblox game that she forced you to play. Anyways, bye. Goodbye. Sue Chapin. Have fun with that. Have fun gambling while your friend gets chased by NPCs. In a stupid Roblox game. It said there's something else in here that we need to find. And maybe we can find it. It's just somewhere, you know. Was there like an important piece of oh, wait a second! The wire leads back into this. But what is this? Is this what's powering everything? What is that? Okay, the wire leads into here, which is powering all these different things. If we turn that off, the power instead goes into the two black hole rooms. My mum is messaging me, hold on. So... Okay, I guess we'll try to figure it out. It would be cool to see if we can figure out that Easter egg by ourselves. Because we've read everything in there. We've got all the info that we need. It's now just us trying to, just figure out how we get to the core of Ash Twin. I honestly thought today would be the end of this playthrough. But apparently not. Apparently there's a lot more to do. Okay. We're just gonna wait. I'll play you guys some music while we wait. And while I message back my mother. What have we got? Yeah, there it is. Well, absolutely. Just knowing one exists can let you figure it out. Wait, wait, one of what exists? The warp core? Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, the warp core, yeah. Because we know one is made. If we can't repair the other one, we just need to find the one that works. And then we can kind of, you know, do everything we need to. Oh, the Easter egg. Oh, sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm a really good listener today. Or, in this case, a reader. WhatsApp just does not load. Is my internet on my phone cooked? Limited amount of things to do in there after all. That is true. I'm sure we'll figure it out just by fiddling about, messing around and stuff like that. We're just waiting for the sun to go up. Elevator music? Yeah. I mean, technically, this is an elevator, isn't it? You know? It's just us waiting for us to go up a bit more. Sorry. I'm gonna disturb your elevator music. Don't kill me or chase me down with pitchforks. Thank you. It's kind of funny watching the vessel signal drifting across your screen at all times. I'm gonna keep it like that. I think it kind of keeps me on, like, you know, in view of what I need to do exactly. Like, it says, hey, that thing, get to it! But, you're right, yeah, just it's spinning around as slowly is quite entertaining. Also, our ad break begins in about 15 seconds, so I apologize in advance. You missed the elevator music? Why do you have a light that says riot right above it? Actually, wait, that's given me an emote idea. I will commission the artist to make me a riot emote. That's perfect. Also, we have ads starting. This is something you should be rioting about, not the elevator music, so... for the next 3 minutes, I'll be pausing the stream, as you know. I'm gonna have a little short break. And you know how it goes. I'll be right back. During this time, I'm gonna figure stuff out. Now, we'll leave you with that banger tune we were just playing. Hey there, how's it going, gang? Okay, so now that I know, according to El Nicoles, hope I'm saying that right, there is about 5 endings to the game. Is there a secret ending we can get? Like a little more difficult to get ending, which is arguably more interesting than the other ones? Just wondering. We could go for the secret ending. Dances and elevator movements. There you go. Now you're feeling the rhythm. The elevator rhythm. We have another one which is a bit louder. We played it on an earlier break. I think it was... what was it? The Bayonetta one. There you go. Shopping Bee is what it's called. Really cool. I don't know why, but Bayonetta specifically is really good for those kind of like jazzy tunes and whatnot. And some fighting music. Some fighting music from that game is great. I kind of prefer, more recently, Devil May Cry. I've been playing the 5th game. I got it because it was on discount for like £5, which was like, I think 80% off essentially. So I had to like, you know, just take that. And thankfully I have a controller, so it's a bit easier to play it than using the keyboard and mouse, which is, in my experience, really finicky to do. For obvious reasons, all endings are one cycle. Oh, okay, so they're not like different lengths. Gotcha. Anyway, welcome back, Twitch chat. How you guys doing? I hope the ads didn't like evilly try to do evil things to you. But we're back. So that leaves us with going back to the Outer Wilds and unfortunately, yet again, stopping that beautiful elevator soundtrack. We're back! Let's try to do the Easter egg. Ow! There's limited things to do in here. With the knowledge of the ancients, we can figure it out. First of all, I'm gonna open this. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Wait. So, what if the teleporter to get to the Ash Twin project is a teleporter on the surface of Ash Twin? Because it's sealed, right? They bring the cores to one of the teleporters on the surface of Ash Twin, but to get into the sealed core, there's no direct path, so they have to use a teleporter, right? What if the teleporter to get to the Ash Twin core would be... Wait, which tower? Oh, yeah, like the two tower ones. The one where, like, the roof is, like, broken. And there's a teleporter in there. And one where the other one is sealed, but, like, completely blocked off by cacti. What if that is the way we get into Ash Twin's core? Just saying. Could that be it? Epiphany. Epiphany. No! You cannot make that joke! No! Mods ban that guy. No! No! It's below me as well. It didn't even get flagged by Automod. Automod flags the most mundane things, and then it's just this. Oh my god. No! No, I don't even think I could say that joke out loud. YouTube's not gonna like that. Specifically, the moderation gods. Dude. Hold on, is this the secret? I feel like messing around with this could be the secret. What? What in the world? What in the world? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just please pick one.
What does that mean? I can sleep now? Wait, what? Is this the kazoo ending you were talking about? Wait, so we're using black holes, we freaking blew up the universe. What? There are a number of troll endings, they're all so good. Well, that's one of them. Slate, did you see that? Oh, wait, my Twitch moderator's here. Larry! Welcome. Slate agreed. Well, that means technically we did get an ending, but for ethical reasons, I'm going to continue till we get the actual ending for the game. I'm not the troll ending. But that was really scary. That was really terrifying. I don't know why. I didn't do anything. I just kind of thought, hey, like, it has to be something with that room. I was like, hey, it duplicates it. So what if I took out a black hole and duplicated it all? That's really funny. That's really cool. We need to find the other Easter egg endings. How many more are there? So is there like one main ending and then the rest of the Easter egg ones, the goofy ones? Oh, let's break the space-time continuum in other ways. Yes! So wait, that's it. That's it for that planet, right? Then we just need to get to Ash Twin's core and figure that out. Okay, it's time to sleep. Until Ash Twin is like a relatively good amount of, you know, ready to explore, let's say. Yes, Lee, I think I just destroyed space and time. Bro, did he take like something before our camp out? I'm not letting you fly a stone. No way. That's another thing. Like, I think in my previous runs of this, before you lot showed up, we were discussing like, hey, wouldn't everyone think I'm like mad crazy if like we just tell them, hey, the Earth's gonna wait, the sun's gonna blow up, we're all gonna die. But now looking at it, yeah, the main character's definitely on something. He has to be. Anyway. Also, is there a way of falling asleep without going to a campfire? Or like just ending the loop? As in like, you know how we have to die to end the loop? Surely there's just like a way outside of that, like we get a little gizmo that's like, oh yeah, press this button to go back to the start. And you go back. Is that a thing or not really? Also, El Nicolais, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. You now have air conditioning. I just noticed I really need to keep my eye like on the activity feed because I've been neglecting it as of a few days ago. But thank you for the follow. Your fellow time loop may have advice. Oh, wait, what? It's not very much spoilery. Do you want to know how to enable it? I think I've just gotten a hint as to who I need to talk to. That guy on Gabbro. We need to talk to Gabbro, right? Fellow time loop may have advice. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna talk to Gabbro after we mess around in the Ash place. Ash core, Ash planet. We can, yeah. Let's talk to Gabbro after this, because I think this time loop's also about to end. Now, the tower that we need to hit. That sounds so wrong. Don't take that the incorrect way. The tower. No, I can't. No, I messed that sentence up royally. There's no coming back from that. There's no way. I am not recovering from that. Where were you? 2001? Oh, I should know when that happened. Like, you know, just don't even talk about it. Let's ban him. No, you can't do this. You can't do this. We can't do this. Okay. This tower, right? Hop. Because if we go here, look, we get sucked up, and it's terrible. It's terrifying. There's no way of activating the teleporter. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh no! 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 So how do we go through that teleporter? Because that's what that one's activated. There's also this one, but we can't. Oh, we can access that. Hold on. Where does this go to? Just an FYI, jokes are fine for both Twitch and YouTube TOS, so don't worry about the ban hammer. Know your brand, and you decide the rules, but you don't need the fear. Okay, yeah. Because I've seen, like, there's this guy I watch, really funny dude. He basically makes videos where he just does as many crimes as he can in, like, a video. So, let's say he'll play a game, like Kenshi, for example, and he will just do as many messed up things as he can. And then he'll, like, he said at one video, like, an intro, he was like, hey, I can't make a reference to that event, otherwise... Oh, what the hell? Otherwise, you know, YouTube doesn't like that. Or something, I don't know. So why are we floating? Why do we have 0 Gs? Did I misalign the planets by standing on them? That's really funny if that's the case. Yeah, guys, sorry, I got a bit hungry. I got slightly... Why does the... What? What happened to the gravity? Okay. Wait, I have an idea. This one does not seem to activate. I don't know what's up with that. What if we just full sprint? Because you only need to be standing on the pad for a few seconds, according to the aliens and my experiences. So when whatever gets aligned with the Ash Twin, right? Essentially, yeah, when that gets aligned, we just full sprint it, get in there. And it also doesn't have to be exact. It can be like 5 degrees off. Because it's in there. The core's there. That's where the advanced warp drive is, I think. Unless it's in here. Wait, hold on. Wait, no. It's in there. Follow your heart and you'll get the answer? Yes, I'm gonna do it. If I stand here, am I fine to just go? It is time, my friends. The world is calling. Wait, oh. This is so... What? What? Oh, this is trippy, but so cool. And this is where all the masks are. Wait, this is the data bank, right? 30 minutes 11 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, giant steep memory statue, timber hearth memory statue. 9 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Welcome to the Ash Twin Pro. This is so cool. There's so much. Okay, because I don't usually do this, I'm gonna make it so it freezes time while we're translating the text, because I just want to take this all in now. This is so cool. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here, in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the high energy lab. I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. So they figured out to go back in time. That's how they made this databank stuff. What? Poke just sent the warp cores for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypotheses: it was not an accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypotheses: the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is that we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I am no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. They're sassy, yeah, they absolutely are. And it's really funny. This is their form of communication, right? They're just writing messages on walls, and then one of them comes along and is like, what did that guy say about me? And then writes another thing. It's like any online messaging thing, but it's just on a wall instead. Now, but then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon? Or is Mallow a part of the problem? It does, yeah, it really does. You can see, like, well, for example, there's two aliens with a love interest. You can see that, and then you can see the ones who oppose it, and ones that, like, you know, like here, they base their thinking based off of that, you know? They were like, hey, is Mallow making Avens, you know, think recklessly or think less recklessly? It's really well written. Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Oh wait, so they were like borrowed time with the project, right? Like, did they know the sun was going to explode, or were they like, hey, the higher-ups don't approve of this, we're going to do something else? So they originally made this, so they had more time to just figure it all out. And then I guess they figured out, hey, the sun was going to blow up, or hey, some kind of cataclysmic event would happen in the next 20 minutes, you know? Pi and Idaya have worked hard on the sun station, and it's at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power of the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. So the sun blows up, and that powers whatever this project is? We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Wait, they're the ones that want the sun to friggin' blow up. This is like Destiny. Okay, listen. I know many of you might not like Destiny, but I grew up with the Destiny franchise. I love Destiny 1. I love Destiny 2 before the content vaults, right? Destiny 2, the main thing in the Red War was like, hey, they would blow up the sun with like that little... This thing called, I think, I even forgot the name of it. It was like, again, like the sun station sends a laser into the sun, or something like that, right? Did Destiny get inspired by Outer Wilds? I think so. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. Journey for saving the sun. These words are not difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer. I dire, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. So now they don't want to blow up the sun. And like Nikolai said, I presume they're trying to save it, right? We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system. Did they grab the... Oh, wait a second. Do you remember how they said, hey, in the comet, when those two explorers went in, they were like, there's something in the center of this that's missing. What if they went back in time at the moment or before they explored the comet, they grabbed that thing, the highly condensed matter, and they're using that to try to do the thing that they're doing? It's been a very long time since we last explored something new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Giant Steep Projection Stone, Timber Hearth Projection Stone. Let's do Brittle Hollow. So does this just show where all the masks are? I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Poke, no it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Oh wait, we've read this already, yeah. Timber Hearth. Did we read this? What if it was August 13th, 3147? Well then the heat death of the universe will have already occurred. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oeno. This ore should be the last we'll need. Yeah, we've read this already as well. This was in the mines in the Timber Hearth. I think we read this as well. Let's just double check. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project. We've read that as well. What if I jump? Can I go into the core? Oh, that's the core. What? Artificial gravity control. Can I just disable the gravity? Oh, I can. That's not good. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's just re-enable that, please. That's probably how I get the core, right? This is so cool, dude. We're like in a centrifuge. You are about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. So if we disable that, does that mean we have to do it in this loop? If we don't, we just fail. Because we're deleting all the things, the data we've learned. Wait a second. I really need to think now, right? Hey darlings, I'm here. Mocks are a pain, so no chance to join the stream. Well, how did your mocks go? Like, how are they going if you're still doing them? Also, welcome. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We ball, man. I don't care if we reset. We've learned everything we need. Give me your soul. That's it. That's it. This is so goddamn cool. Away we go. We must leave now. This is the actual one. This is the one that works. Wait, and what if that guy that's dead there, he's the one that tried to go back in to do something, but he failed in this time loop. So now it's just him dying over and over and over again at the same spot. Dark Bramble, you know what? Dark Bramble, straight away. We're going straight to that. I don't care. We're going. We're leaving. We're getting out. How much time do we have? How much time do we have? This might be it. This might be the ending. The vessel. Mark. Is the sun exploding? No, not now. Not now. Not now, please. Oh my god, my plating on my mouse just fell off. Wait. Hold on a moment. Are you kidding me? Why right now? Are you joking me? Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken, man. Run. OST moment. Autopilot. Go. Just go. I have enough time. I can make it, right? Come on. Have faith. Have faith. This is so Interstellar. It's a remix of the end time because he disconnected the core. And we cannot... If we die, that's it. Dude, this is like Interstellar. Full speed ahead, dude. That's it. We're going. We're going. I love Interstellar. That movie was great. If any of you have watched Interstellar, you'll know what I mean. And it's like muffled in here. That's so cool. This game is beautiful. Oh, I really want to experience this again. I'm gonna presume we make it. We get to the ending here. But I really want to just... I really wish I could wipe my memory to replay this game. I don't put that lightly, by the way. We don't even need to play our, like, dramatic intruder alert music. Because the OST playing right now is beautiful. It's so ethereal, right? Do we full speed it? Feldspar? Do we feldspar it? Feldspar it. No time to waste. No time to waste. This is it. The final countdown. Oh wait, one of these escape pods got stuck on it. That's rough. We have to make it now. If we fail, that's it. We don't remember anything, technically. Anytime the rest of us that have played it want to replay it, we have to live vicariously through others. Yeah. I see now why you guys are joining the stream now. Because it's just... Oh my god. Where's the thing? Am I stupid? Please just make it. Please make it. For the love of God, make it. I went the wrong way. Oh, in here. Through here. Go, my sons. Go. Activate the gravitiometers. Do everything. So, whoop core. That's it. Is this where we have to enter in, like, the coordinates and whatnot? How do we do that? How do we do that? How do we enter the coordinates? I don't know. How do you do it? How do you do it? I'm just gonna do this. Oh, what the hell? Do we need to remember the coordinates? Shoot. Bottom left? Squiggly left thing. What? Wait, what? I know the coordinates on the bottom left, but how do we write it? Oh, wait, I'm stupid. That's one symbol. Blam, 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 blam. No, am I stupid? This is the final one. I'm dumb. Oh, dude, I have to just rush it. I'm panicking. I'm really panicking now. Oh, God. That... Shh! Is it please don't tell me it's exploding. Please don't tell me it's exploding. It's exploding, isn't it? Come on. I hear it blowing up. That's it, right? Full speed ahead. Full speed of bloody head, dude. Sorry, I need to do this. Is that the eye? Is that it? That's it? I just saw the quantum moon as well. There it is. It's back. I'm gonna take a picture of it so it stays there. Because look, if I look away, it's gone. It's back. It's gone. Oh, wait, is that? I just saw it. Where is it? Where's it gone? Where's it? Where's the moon? Where's the moon gone? Where is it? Come on, we have to get the moon there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I just saw it. God damn it, I hate quantum objects. I hate them. There he is. Oh, now it's gone. There it is. Take a picture of it. It's staying there now. Gaslighting matter? I hate it. But now it's gonna stay there. Hello, Kito. Welcome to Happy Day 104. You're here for the finale of the game, my friend. So nice of you to join us today. How you doing? That's how we teleport on. Boys and girls. The ending of the game is upon us. Let's go. And that's the sun. That's our universe that freaking blew up. 07 to everybody. Gabbro, Feldspar, Rybeck, everybody, you shall be remembered. Oh, dude, I'm so... Because we now know that they're dead. They're dead. Is there like a timeline where we save them all? I really would just want to save them. Oh. Rybeck, my goat. Feldspar, my idol. Chut, my beloved. My left eye is tearing up as well after saying that. Oh, it's all dark. Oh, wait. The 7th location. Oh my god. Oh my good god. That's not scary that they just reappear and disappear. This is gonna be like a horror game. Like an anglerfish is gonna pop up like ah. Let's go JK World to play. Are you enjoying the Discord server? The South Pole. I really hope we've gone the right way. You will witness true horror. What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that... Not now! Not now! Why do you play carpet now? Now is not the time to be playing carpet. Okay, we're gonna sit through carpet. And then we're gonna get the ending without carpet, unfortunately. Now is not the time for carpet to be playing.
Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet. Check it out.
I'm in carpetless percent. It's over. Runs over. We've got to restart it. Carpetless percent. This is precisely the time. He calculated it, dude. He was the third statue that was alive. He was the third one. In all these different time loops, he was calculating the right time to play carpet. This whole time, he's been in the shadows operating. We didn't even notice. Thank you. Unfortunately, our carpetless percent run is absolutely ruined, but our regular any percent is still here. I want to see how speedrunners play through the game. Surely it's just like, hey, you go to the moon. Sorry, you go to Ash Twin Project, teleport in, grab the core, go to Bramble, and that's it. Oh, but you need to find the coordinates as well. What in the goddamn... Oh, whoa. What? What? Oh. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Surely they can go without the coordinates, yeah. Does it want me to go up? Oh, God. Because right now there's what? 0G. So do we just head up? No. That's the hole we need to go through. I think. Was it not? Or do we make it look like an eye? I think we have to make it look like an eye, right? Oh. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, it looks like it's like looking at us. Does it want me to like match it right there in between those two peaks there? Eye of the universe. Take a picture of it. I mean, my mind is telling me, hey, you gotta go, like... You gotta go into the eye. But how do we do that? If we could do that. We just drop down. Oh, that's it! Whoa. What? What? This is that one. What was that movie? What was that movie called? It was called like Annihilation. It's like that. Hi. Hello, John statue. Please tell me everyone's alive. I want it to be a happy ending, but I know it's not going to be like that, is it? We're all alone now. The only of our species that survived. Oh, read? Oh, yeah, shoot. You're right. I'm stupid. Outer Wilds Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gosson, Slate, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Earthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Wait, is this like an alternate timeline where we did everything? This is so confusing. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Yeah, screw that guy. I hate him. Schnorrel boreal. What does that mean? The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly, without warning. Upstairs we go. Oh, wait, what? Observe! Observe. So what, there's so many supernovas happening. Why is everything blowing up? Oh, what? Unable to pinpoint location. What is happening? Can I blow up the universes whenever I want to? Do I have the power? Oh, so everything's exploding because it's old. I'm just gonna erase a few universes, guys. Hopefully we're not in the one I erase. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Oh, sorry about that. That one just blew up. Those ones just blew up. That one blew up. Oh, they're all exploding. That was the Milky Way. My bad, guys. My bad. So everything is too old, and now we're witnessing the heat death of the universe. But like Sai says, we're technically not in any universe at the moment. So does that mean we survive? Every single other one's gonna blow up. We're gonna get jumped by something, dude. I'm telling you right now. We're gonna get jumped. We're absolutely... Look, all the trees are gone. We're gonna get jumped. Prepare yourselves. Hi. It's gone. Press F to sprint. Yeah, it's just gonna pop up. Hi. Who are you? Are the trees quantum? I think so. Hi there. The trees are gaslighting us now. Oh no, my flashlight! Velocity matched. To what? Where are we? Oh, 07? What do you mean 07? Oh wait, what, back down? Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, please tell me they're alive. Please. Are they alive? Please. Oh. What in the world? I just saw. What was that? I just saw something. Me? I just want to roast my marshmallows, man. Oh. I want to turn around and see everyone here, please. Please. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Do you hear music? Please. I want to turn around and see everyone here. Gonna roast the perfect marshmallow. You hear music? Right back, my goat! Right back! Right back! Right back! Right back, where are you? I need to get in. Right back. Wait. Let me in, please. Please tell me he's just gonna be by the campfire. You know, I learned how to play it, his theme. Ryback! Yay! He's alive! Ryback, it's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for the next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. It might not even exist there. The quiet shade. Feldspar? He's next. Or should we go for Gedro? Let's get Feldspar. Don't move an inch. What did I tell you about the anglerfish jump scare? I told you. Skelly, the lore is all messed up. I'll explain at the end. Next. Getting Gadro. Oh, Gabbro, sorry, Gadro. You up? Who's up? Is he on a hammock up on this tree? I think he is. Yeah, he's on a hammock. Yeah, look at him. This is such a chill place to chill out at. Oh, dude. I would love to chill up here. It would be terrifying, but like, you know, in between two trees, it's epic. Yeah, bro. We got two more to find. Then we're gonna talk to everyone. Who are you? "2,000 meters away." Okay, we'll get you a bit later. Wait, is that one of the aliens? Hey, Chert! There he is. He's right up there. Cactuous Scatter's lost. How do we get to you? Wait, what? Oh, we have to use the quantum rules, right? Is that it? This is a little tough for me. I presume we use the rules of the quantum. Wait, this is actually weird. The final puzzle. It's too easy to miss this one. It took you a couple minutes. What? Very easy to miss this one. What? It must be the drums, right? Oh, sorry. The satellite must be the drums. Can I look through this? Hello? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! Wait, that's cool. So you used your signal scope as like a telescope. Who are these? What are they up to? Spaceship. Wait, are there notes in here? Some notes. That is true, Tango, yeah. You don't really use the telescope signal scope much. Never used the zoom in the entire game? Really? Oh, wait, are there masks instruments? Wait, that's really cool if that's the case. Everybody's alive! Yay! What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? No rush. I'm not going anywhere. What do you say then? Should I get out the whole harmonica? Go to hatchling. Conscious observers entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yeah. This song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Yeah, bro, you next. I can't wait to play the whole group again. Can I start? Shall I begin? Of course, chat. You got it. I'll do my best. Are we making like a new planet? Chat, please tell me you know what's happening. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. I know I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's, you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's for something new now. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Not yet. It's tempting to linger in this moment, while every possibility still exists. But unless they are collapsed by an observer, they will never be more than impossibilities. I tell you what, this has been really fun. And I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You got a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. Well, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around the campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Let's do it. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Blow it up! The supernova to end all supernovas. That's it. Full of Big Bang. Time for a brand new universe. So wait, what if we're in the universe post this? That's so cool. Sorry, this is an ad break coming up. We're gonna pause that. I think that next to Amori, that was one of the greatest games I've ever played. Next to Amori. There's no way of like ranking one above the other. This game, way it played out, the gameplay loop, essentially, the way you found out everything, the music, the feels, the art style, it's just so perfectly made. It is one of the perfect games right here. Really, really, really good. I was surprised that Solanum was there. You never wound up meeting her. I thought she was unlocked, but cool as heck, yeah. Really, really cool. Again, the music. The music is what really sells this game. The entire game, you're in like an open expanse, and the music just adds on to that. Especially that last sprint, you know? The final sprint. Really cool, okay? Yeah, Tango, I did meet her. I did meet her on the Quantum Moon, yeah. We solved it in the stream before this one. But, the music, that final sprint music, the mixed with the ending and all that stuff was just so good. And getting past those friggin' anglerfish, I hated that. But you wouldn't have been able to know how to get past that if you hadn't figured out, hey, they're blind, by going to that skeleton. And you wouldn't have known where the vessel is without following the distress signals, reading about the text. You wouldn't have known that there was even a core to the Ash Twin project without reading and finding out. You wouldn't... I didn't even know how I figured out the portal, but the portal to the Ash Twin Project core, but I wouldn't have known that if I didn't know, hey, it has to be aligned with the planet, and there has to be a teleporter outside of the planet to get to a teleporter on another planet. It was so complicated, that quantum puzzle, that everything, it all went hand in hand. The game was beautiful, man. Please, even if you're watching this, if you've been spoiled for the ending, play it yourself, okay? I guarantee you, if you've been watching my stream for a while and you haven't played the game, you've missed out some things. If you want to find out for yourself, please play this game. It is so goddamn good. And Ryback my goat, Ryback my goat. I would play, but I have freaking blisters all over my fingers right now, so I can't do the Ryback theme, but my goat Ryback. We're gonna sit here and just take it all in. CK, absolutely, yeah. This will be like the game I'm gonna recommend first before Mori. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. You know what's awesome? There's still a DLC with its own set of secrets and exploration. Well worth it in my humble opinion. I'm gonna buy it. After the stream, I'm buying the DLC. We're playing the DLC. I forgot about it completely. We're playing the DLC. Violin! It's always the violins. Is that a violin? Violin! It's every single game with... Oh my god, every great game, great OST, there's always a violin. Oh my god. Echoes of the Eye playtest. The DLC is much more confusing, but it's still just as fun. FYI, the DLC is hard. At least it was for me. It's unique and a bit scary. We're playing it. Absolutely, we're playing it. If it's scary and it's puzzles, I'm gonna love it. Clever, yeah, but it's worth it. Thank you for playing Outer Wilds, dude. I loved this game. I absolutely adored it. The Easter egg, the Easter egg with the 2 portals was great. 14.3 billion years later. I might set that as my desktop background, genuinely. I might put that as my desktop background. This is the new universe, new life. It all loops. Let's listen to that music. We could do the other secret, in Ash Twin if you want, maybe. Not today, though. So, that, my friends, was Outer Wilds. I absolutely really hope that you enjoyed it. It didn't make me cry because it wasn't necessarily upsetting, but the awe from this game is just impeccable. I would highly, once again, suggest that you play this game if you haven't already. It is so good. I love just, I've already said this, but I absolutely love just the loop, the gameplay loop of you finding out stuff through curiosity. The message of this game is so well done. It's like, be curious, find things out by exploring, understand things through experimentation. That is the message of this game. And that is exactly what I keep forgetting the name, the aliens, they wanted you to know. They figured everything out through exploration, through determination, essentially, through exploring, through figuring things out. It's just so cool. You're so glad you found the stream today. You should watch the speedrun when you get the chance. I probably will, yeah. I want to see how this just all works out in the end. I love this game, dude. I absolutely adore this. And again, this game's music is really good. On top of the already beautiful story, beautiful art style, beautiful game, the music is just... This game, on top of getting me back into playing guitar, makes me really badly want to get a banjo. I really desperately want to get a banjo now, just for my goat Ryback. So cool, dude. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that off there. If you want to support the channel, all of you sticking until the end, you've supported me heap loads, and I thank you so much for dedicating that much time into just watching my stream tonight. It really makes me feel happy. This is why I do streaming, because I love you lot. Okay, let's put it like that. If you want to catch me, I'm live literally every single day at 7:30 p.m. GMT, so stop by anytime, come say hey. That's just it, you know? It would absolutely make my day if you do that. I'm live even on sick days, non-sick days, holidays, non-holidays, even on my birthday. No matter what, I am live. So stop by. I actually blotched up the line, but the actual line goes something like this. Stop by, say hey, it'd absolutely make my day. That's the line I say, but I messed it up already, so here we are. If you want to get connected with our community, if you want to vote on what games we play next, suggest what games we play next, we do have a Discord server. The link to that's in my About section on Twitch below, I think, or my description below on my YouTube stream, so do check that out, do join. It's a pretty nice place. It's also a cool space to make friends, so I think all in all it's a pretty fun time. Besides that though, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll see you lot tomorrow. Good night, sleep well, and finally, goodbye. I'm gonna let the music play for a moment.